Welcome to DMM, where innovation merges with art and culture to bring your project to life. This is our facility made up of 2 warehouses totaling over 8,000 square meters, where 120 people offer their skills every day in service of our clients. Since 2014, we have been using photovoltaic panels reaching an 80% self-sufficiency rate. We operate in various sectors, ranging from the kitchen world to living furniture and building claddings.
Welcome to our production department, where metal is transformed into finished products for the high-end market. This is our modular warehouse, a vertical storage system that contains all our hardware tools and finished samples. Everything is automated. By entering the code, the machine opens the drawers and indicates the exact spot where the desired item can be found. As we continue, we reach our sheet metal warehouse, the starting point for all our work. Here, we store sheets of iron, stainless steel, copper, brass, and aluminium, all available in various thicknesses. The first machine we'd like to show you is our CNC router. It's a 5-axis milling machine that performs metal removal operations. Thanks to this type of processing, we can decorate surfaces with patterns or even engrave text onto metal. This machine also allows us to carry out the folding technique, a process in which a groove is created on the surface, making it possible to exceed the minimum bending radius. This is our fiber laser cutter. It's a high-frequency fiber laser capable of cutting various thicknesses of all types of metal quickly and precisely. It can operate automatically even overnight thanks to the nesting process. Nesting is a process used to optimize the cutting of pieces and minimize material waste. The combinata is another machine dedicated to cutting and more. Unlike the previous one, here the metal sheet moves beneath while the head remains stationary. It's called combinata because it combines cutting with punching, which is used for deformations. It's an electric press with a single sharp strike. It creates a specific and precise embossed geometry. This machine is also used, for example, to engrave logos, text, or decorative patterns. This is our tube laser, a machine dedicated exclusively to cutting tubes and tubular profiles of various shapes, round, square, rectangular, and all types of metal. It allows us to combine materials that would otherwise be impossible to weld, for example brass plus stainless steel, or create clean and precise joints. See the totem sample. This machine features a head that can oscillate in 3 directions, enabling both external and internal bevels, as well as perpendicular or angled cuts. Let's move on to the bending process. We have a total of 5 bending machines. The latest one we acquired works directly with 3D technology, which allows us to measure the bend directly from the monitor. It enables us to bend pieces with precision using the bend flatten technique. The internal bend is made to achieve a smooth edge. We also use punches with dies to bend the sheet metal according to the mold we apply. With these machines, we also create various 3D finishes thanks to the use of custom molds. For welding, we use both TIG with pulses and MIG wire welding techniques. We weld brass, copper, steel, and aluminium. Recently, we also acquired a fiber optic laser welder, which allows us to perform cold welding on all materials. This is a very powerful and much faster machine, which also eliminates the need for aesthetic cleanup due to its precision. This is our carpentry department, where we exclusively weld and clean iron. It's a separate area from the others because working with iron releases dust that must not come into contact with other materials, as it would damage them by causing rust. After the piece is welded, it moves to the cleaning stage to be restored. In fact, by the end of the process, the weld will be completely invisible. The cleaning is done manually using abrasive papers in various grades.
This is our bonding and assembly department. In this area, all the parts are put together to create the final product. We use a glue selecting from the automotive and aerospace industries, as this glue provides flexibility to the finished product. We use polymer, which is an eco-friendly and non-toxic product, meaning it doesn't require an extraction system or masks for the operator, as it's natural-based and solvent-free. Here we have the Panotech, a machine we use for cardboard. This machine, purchased with a green perspective, allowed us to create one box at a time exactly as we want it, when we want it, with minimal waste. We also create customized packaging, for example with the client's logo, using a special printer for customers who request it. What you see is a totem, which represents one of our strengths, the integration of materials. We are able to deliver the finished product to the customer integrated with other materials such as glass, fabrics, marble, wood. These are our offices where the project is born and developed before moving into production. We have the sales office where we handle the sale of our products and guide customers through their purchasing experience. Each salesperson works closely with the customer care team, who manage back-office activities such as order processing and internal organization. We also have a research and development office where our unique finishes are studied and developed. Then there's the communication and marketing office where our online and offline promotional materials are created. This is the planning office where every phase of the production workflows is organized to ensure timely order deliveries. Finally, there is our technical office with a dozen specialized technicians. They are responsible for designing and industrializing the products, finding innovative and advanced solutions. Each technician focuses on a specific areas of expertise, ranging from construction engineering to the living and kitchen sectors. What we are about to visit is the department where our finishes are created, specifically focusing on metal pigmentation carried out through different techniques. What you see here is a liquid coating plant consisting of two painting booths, a curing oven, a paint preparation lab, a dust-free staging area, and a nitrogen generator to support the painting process. This is the sandblasting booth, where the treatment of metal with sand creates a distinctive texture effect. This is the burnishing department, where craftsmanship is key. Through this process, the metal oxidizes rapidly, revealing its most unique colors thanks to bath in acid activators. Here we have the puttering area, where our trademarked Peltrox finish is created. It is an electrochemical coloring of stainless steel, giving it warm tones that can even resemble aged brass. Next, we have the satin finishing machine, used to create scratch surface finishes such as our soft and satin textures, using abrasive papers of various grains and types. Nearby, there is a machine that processes metal sheets with vibrating tools, simulating the operator's orbital movement to prepare the sheets before pigmentation. Now we reach our just-in-time department, where serious products ordered by our customers are directly packaged for the end user and delivered according to the customer's sales schedule. This is our latest machine, the Digital Twin. It allows us to capture highly accurate scans of our finishes without light interference, ensuring a precise reference sample for future reproduction and verifying the consistency across different panels. Thank you for visiting our company.
Welcome to DMM, where innovation merges with art and culture to bring your project to life. This is our facility made up of 2 warehouses totaling over 8,000 square meters, where 120 people offer their skills